Welcome back. If you know me at all, then you know I have a lot of projects going at all times. Well, for the last several months, we've been getting ready for Craft Acropolis. And I've told y'all about it a number of times. It's the group that comes in and we do paper crafting, decoupage, junk journaling, sewing, quilting, all things crafting at this event, and it is so much fun. People come in from all over from this event. You'll see this week because I'll do some videoing from the event so that you guys can see more of what I'm talking about with this event. So now that we've got our stuff all done, our classes are all kitted up, our big room quilt is ready, everything that we're doing there is ready, bundled up and done. So now we can focus on what we want to do other than the classes there. Number one project is the classes. But outside of that, outside of classes and outside of if anyone has a question or me helping them, then there's some downtime for us too. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit and craft with everyone during part of the time. Now, part of the time, obviously, we'll be teaching and helping and all that, but we'll have a little downtime, so I'm getting ready for that. And I've got two, okay, y'all know that I have a lot more than two, but I've got two projects that I'm taking with me. There's two projects that there's more than two, but there's two that I always have a stack of stuff to do for it, and I want to get it more to the completed stage. So that's the two I'm taking with me. I'm taking my string quilt and my flying geese quilt. This is my flying geese quilt. You've seen it in previous videos, I feel sure. This is that quilt. And this is all I have done of it. It obviously needs to be bigger than this, so I'm gonna work on that. So what I'm doing is I'm going through all my scraps. You know I love scraps. I'm going through all my scraps and I am cutting them to size. So I'm cutting 6.5 by 3.5 rectangles like this, and I'm cutting 3.5 squares like this. Whatever print that I do, I need at least two, because two of these and one of these will make a flying geese. So that's one of the projects I'm taking with me. And this is some that I've already got done, I just didn't sew them together yet. So if you don't know what a flying geese is, that's a flying geese. So there's some of my sets that I can sew together into a row to finish working on that quilt. That's project number one. Project number two that I'm taking with me is the string quilt. You've probably already seen it too. It's the one that hangs behind me on the Saturday morning videos. And this quilt has about the same amount as the other one done. That's it. I've got it all ironed flat. Everything's good to go. I just need more squares put together. So I've got those that I will also be working on. And with them, I'm taking the scraps, just strips. And I'll sew these strips together to make these blocks. So that's the two things I'm taking with me this week. We will be very busy at this event and it is so much fun. So look forward to some videos coming from the event, and hopefully it'll get you better understanding what this event is, so that if you want to come in the future, which I'm sure you will, then you'll know more about it. And if you want to find out more information about it, it's on maymayevents.com, M-A-Y, events.com for more information about it. But until then, you will see me here cutting up scraps and cutting up scraps and cutting up more scraps. So I will be busy for a while. I do know that I will go to bed early tonight because this event is very tiring. It's from 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night. That means we start earlier than that. I'll probably be at the shop around 5, getting stuff at the shop done so that it can keep going and I can get orders out there, and then going over to the event. So we are going to be very tired this week. So until next time, you know where I'll be and you know what I'll be doing. So you guys have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Get lots of stuff done or relax, whatever you want to do. Relax for me too. But I'll be having fun. I'm sure you will too. So happy quilting.